Okay, Trey 600, 3600.
Trey 600 with them niggas who run it. Yeah. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Trey 600 Quitting TV. We back again with another. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it.
Hey man, say man, it is Thursday. I hope you're having a blessed day out there. I hope you get into your money on, getting to your fun yards, or spending time with your family. And if you're doing all that, make sure you do something with somebody less fortunate than you are. God has blessed us all, and we need to turn it all the way back around. Now.
And now, our feature presentation.
All right, so let's get into this, because the narrative around Hoover Gumby has officially hit the boiling point. Over the last few days, social media has been flooded with accusations, rumors, and one-sided stories being pushed as facts. But now, people who are actually connected to the situation are stepping forward. We're talking about ENKFXZ, Tron, and TriggerBird. All appeared together directly addressing what they call propaganda surrounding Gumby's name. According to them, a lot of what was circulated online isn't information. It's recycled narratives, clip moments, and assumptions being repeated until people start treating them like confirmed truth. They're saying blogs aren't interested in context. They're interested in engagement. And that's where things get dangerous. But once the story is being labeled a certain way online, it doesn't matter what the paperwork says. The damage has already been done.
Fabricating some shit, and then whenever these niggas get pressed and they see you really not that, bro. You know what I'm saying? When.
TriggerBird. What's happening, bro? That shit do.
Man, you got it. For sure, man. Oranges in the chat, man.
Oranges in the chat.
Drop the motherfucking oranges. What's up with the bro? What's up? What's happening? Cream, what y'all niggas doing? What niggas on?
Man, hey, we just going. And we just sagging right now.
Touching bases.
Hey,
I see your.
We at the condos posted right now. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, on the set. But yeah, man, we just light politicking. You know what I'm saying? You know, the homie brought up some of the narratives that's been presented the last few weeks. And then, it's something else I want to say. I don't just want to base everything on Gumby, because Gumby ain't the only one that get blasted and bashed with false narratives. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's some real solid brothers in this YouTube space, man. And just period. And some of the cats that get spoke up on, like, you'll never get the real truth of that situation or just hear it from that individual's mouth, because shit, a lot of these cats ain't gonna play the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's against that. All this right here is some new era shit. You feel?
Yeah.
Right. For sure. And there's like this notion that, you know what I'm saying, that, if a nigga is on an internet podcast, doing whatever they doing, making content, they for some reason they can't be a real nigga or shit like that, man. And the content space is the new rap game mixed with the new dope game mixed with all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. And as we know in the streets with any hustle, some niggas gonna play by the rules and some niggas gonna cheat the game.
But what's the rules though, bro? Because niggas from the streets coming into this content space, there's no rules. It seems like niggas is just doing shit, making mistakes, and then figuring it out. And I'm just saying though, when have we ever seen a group of solid individuals, not even from our community, from everywhere, sit down and say, look, this is how you're supposed to conduct yourself or don't conduct yourself? And the thing is, with content, niggas get disrespect mixed up with content. Content don't mean disrespect me, bro. It's a line to that. You feel me? Content is creating a narrative, you know what I'm saying? A storyline. You know what I'm saying? Sparking a conversation. It's not about you disrespecting me and I'm just gonna let it go because the sake of we got views.
Yeah, that's why
it's fucked up now, bro. That's why shit fucked up now. Ain't nobody standing on nothing.
And that's what when I say like the rules, it's just kind of really like your morals, your integrity, like what you know to keep it solid, man. Because a lot of this shit gets super messy. You know what I'm saying? And people use content as an excuse for the messy shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that's the real shit. Like I feel like to a degree, like if you wouldn't do this shit in person to a nigga or to their face, don't run to the internet and do, you know what I'm saying, the conniving shit.
Oh yeah, for damn sure. But you know, that's what a nigga gonna do though. It's like a nigga woofing, talking shit behind the bar. You know what I'm saying? You nigga been in jail and got into it with niggas, and niggas talking shit way from the other side. It's gonna
Yeah,
be weird,
talking
bro.
shit.
You got
They
scary
call
niggas.
that talking shit from a safe place.
Scary niggas. You got scary niggas everywhere. Nigga just found a new platform, a new way to do it. That's it.
Right. And a lot of them are civilians though. You feel me? So with a civilian coming on here doing whatever content they doing, bashing homies or whatever, in they mind frame, they not restricted to no code as far as organization, street code, whatever. That's how they looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna do whatever. Prime example, your boy Flacco. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he gonna put whatever out there, regardless. You know what I'm saying? He'll get by 2% of some information and then remix it and put his own spin on it.
Yeah, but them niggas open the door for that shit, bro. When you sit down with a civilian, I don't give a fuck if the camera there and the camera not there. We're not talking about certain things. And I'm not gonna let you talk about certain people because it's a different rule, especially when I know when it comes to the streets, you the type of person gonna call the police. I'm not even finna encourage you to even disrespect nobody or let you disrespect nobody because you're not playing fair. So I'm not trying to hear nothing that you saying. It's like a nigga bashing you, bro, but I know damn we can call the police on you. Man, I don't even want to hear nothing you talking about then. We shutting that down.
Sure.
You a civilian, bro. So play a civilian. Don't act like that's what I'm saying. When they do get around these type of dudes, bro, it's like that. They not checking them. They're not letting them know. Look, bro, we equal in podcasts, but we're not equal when it comes to a different set of rules, bro. I do something to you right now, nigga. You're gonna call the police on me. You're gonna press charges, and you also is gonna go stream about it. You about to get 1 million views, nigga, by saying you called the police.
Rules right there to these YouTube street shit. That they all that go for them. The police activity, the interrogation questions, yeah, all that's a part of the game in the YouTube streets. I see, like they like YouTube streets, these fake ass YouTube streets.
Niggas gotta know how to maneuver, bro.
No, it's crazy though, cause like you know, like when we was growing up and when the news came to, you know, when the news station came to the hood or some shit, like niggas wasn't rushing to get on there and tell the motherfucking side of the story of what they seen that happened or so on and so forth.
Hell no, niggas running from the camera.
Right, you feel me? So, but now it's like the same. It's almost like the same shit with YouTube. Now, as soon as the motherfucker put a camera and a microphone in front of somebody's face, now they got all this shit to say.
I mean, but that's the game now. The thing is, bro, it's not about what a person say. It's about what do we listen. Prison rules got to be in effect at all time, right? You got to hold people accountable for what they do say. It's not about what they say. It's what you hold them accountable for what they saying. We're not doing that. We're letting the motherfucker slide by saying it's just content.
I ain't just prison rules though.
Prison rules got to be in effect, bro. On birds, like
really supposed to be. Feel me?
And there's a lot of niggas that's been to prison or said they've been in jail, but they forgot them rules. Them rules, you know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect someone you don't want to be disrespected. Don't steal, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just certain things you know not to do in prison, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know how to have respect. All right, bro, I'm gonna have the same common courtesy as if you was here. Niggas don't, them prison rules is out of effect soon as that you press record.
Right. So how y'all feel about the people that do this shit and then they call themselves journalists? Like, do you think that you could actually be a street nigga and still be a journalist or a civilian? Like, how y'all feel about that?
You can't be a street nigga journalist and just don't. Not the type of journalist, because you can look at the type of activity that's going on right now out in Central America. They target journalists because everything that they covering is supposed to be underground activity.
Right.
And that's really how shit start making the news out there and making it to American media and all that shit. The gangs out there and the gangs down that way, they target journalists. So it's different. It's a different environment out here because of course it's America, but out there, yeah, you'll get I want to watch my language on here. You'll get
that sound like a crazy word though. I'm journalism. Like I'm a journalist. Like that sounds crazy.
Yeah, right. And journalists, I always kind of thought that they would they wrote papers or wrote stories up. You know what I'm saying? After they do their little investigations and go into, basically, they go in and they do detective work. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and remain anonymous. Like them, they're like people that they conduct this shit was supposed to remain anonymous. You see what I'm saying?
What stands out here is this. They aren't dodging questions. They aren't running from accountability. They're pushing back against trial by internet, where allegations turn into verdicts before the facts can even surface. They also make it clear, silence doesn't mean guilt. Sometimes it means lawyers are talking, not timelines. And now with the free Hoover Gumby message circulating, it's obvious this situation is bigger than just one headline. This is about how fast misinformation spreads, how slow corrections move, and how certain names getting dragged while others get protected. So now the ball is in the public's court. Is this a case of blogs weaponizing narratives, or is this accountability being resisted? Either way, the people closest to the situation are saying one thing loud and clear. Not everything you see is real. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this propaganda or facts? And stay locked in, because the war in Texas, the truth always fights last.
Trey 600. Trey 600.
You see his
Hundo. Did I do it right? Trey 600. Scumbag.
Texas drip, man. Little dirty cup, the only cup. You know what I'm saying? Sauce on arrival. You know, put that shit together like pan leather. However you do it, let's drip. You feel me? We dripping sauce though. We ain't with the haze shit. We ain't with the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? We emo, but we ain't with the weird shit you niggas do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Coalition DJ Fame out here on 6th Street.
Yes,
my brother, Trey 600. Win TV. I love you, brother. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, man. Y'all know the motherfucking vibe. We turn it up. Y'all know what it is. Trey 600.
Trey 600, hey, this the drop right here. If you ain't with it, you getting dropped, baby. Get with it before you get left behind, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
What's going down, baby? It's Black Smooth the Barber. Behind every legend, it's a great barber. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Mr. Mike Don't Trust in the building. I ain't got no legend with me right now, except Black Smooth the Barber, but we rocking with Trey 600. And
Trey 600! Trey 600! Yes!
What's up? It's your boy OG T Will. You know, Funky Town Finest, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, T Will 817. I heard with Trey 600, man. Y'all subscribe to him too, you hear me? Where the content is always hot, baby.
Yes.
Alright, it's your boy Trey 600. We got smacked from never mind.
Yeah.
Got smacked, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man.
Big music, nigga. Trey 600, nigga, in the building, nigga. Talk to me. I talk back.
Here we got a Trey 600.